Hello. It's Christmas in Clarksville. It's New Year's in Clarksville. So I want to thank my subscribers who sent me something. This is coming from Pettis. Her last name is Pettis in Maryland. So let's see what she got me. And I really value my cards and everything. So don't worry. Even though I'm just now picking them up from the post office, I want you to know that I will keep them for many years to come. Oh, look at this. This is Living Large, the stories of a food addict from Michelle Pettis. Oh my goodness. I've been participating in her coaching sessions. And when I tell you, it's really helping my heart to break so that I can really get over my food addiction. So this book is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And look how pretty she is. And how patient she is, how kind she is. And she's going to interview me in March. So I'll be sure to let everybody know. Thanks, Michelle. I love this book. It's a hardbound. You don't often get hardbound books. Okay, so I have a couple of cards that were sent, and I'm sure they're Christmas cards. I just want to shout out to Idrissa. Thank you, Idrissa. I appreciate you thinking of me. Together we make a family, and that's right. We're the family of those who are working on mobility and wellness. And y'all, we're going to be in this for the long haul. I like that little saying that says, I didn't come for a long time, I came for a good time. But no, I came for a long time. The true gifts of Christmas are for the heart to enjoy. That's right, okay? May God's love always bless you, His joy always fill you, His presence always keep you close to all that is good. All righty then. Well, shout out to Idrissa. Hey, Idrissa. Hey, Idrissa. Hey, Idrissa. Idrissa from New Jersey. Hey, oh, I can't wait to hear how funny you talk, Idrissa, because you're a Yankee and you talk with that New York, New Jersey slang. So I'm gonna hear how you talk in just a little bit. Thedra from Louisiana. See, Thedra, we're gonna have to do a meetup in Louisiana because I want to go to Louisiana to go to see the Cowboys. Oh, Christmas blessings. May you have a blessed holiday full of the peace and joy and love of the season. Thedra, this card is so beautiful. I'm going to keep this, Thedra. Thank you. So that's what I'm talking about. It means a lot. It means a lot that someone takes time to send me a card because I'm the person, when I was in college, I used to get more mail than anybody in my dorm because I used to write everybody. I used to write all my brothers and sisters and all my friends from high school. And so I'm that kind of person. Lynn in Alabama, girl, in Birmingham. I'm about that Birmingham, Lynn. I almost moved to Birmingham before I moved here. Jesus is the light of the world. You got that right. And look here, this is something I can put in a picture frame as well. We can keep this. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it says, Deborah, you are truly an inspiration to me. May God continue to bless you. Knowing the one who is the truth and the light brightens our days with hope, confidence, and peace. That's right, Lynn. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. And I'm telling y'all, we are here for the duration. Where's Chinova sending me? I hope it's not a bill. So how y'all doing today? It's cold. And they said it's going to be Happy New Year, Obadiah Kawa. Y'all know American, we don't know how to pronounce them words. Adijam Mocha. Okay, Obo. So we'll probably call you Obo, Doc, Ek. And I heard some people singing. They were in like, I think South Papaya, P-A-P-A-U-A, but they look black like me. And they sound so beautiful. So I'm sure that Obadakwa, Adajamak, I'm sure that you sound beautiful. Okay, this is my, they told me once I did my colonoscopy, they would tell me whether I need to come back in 7 years or 10 years. And he said that my biopsy was fine. I need to come back in 7 years. I wish you would have said 10. But now that I've done it, I wasn't scared when I did it. But now that I know, I've never had an operation or anything. But really what happens is, he told me to turn over like that, turn on my side. And I was like, they did something like that. They pinched me, which is probably meant they put the thing that knock you out in you. And then when I woke up, I was like this. Like the next thing I knew, I was like this. What y'all do to me? Y'all make my throat hurt. So they had to do something to keep my mouth open so I could breathe. Right. So Now I know how it goes. I know that it's pretty safe. And there are like a lot of people in I mean, they're not operating by themselves. There's like 7 people in the room. So, I would say. So, how y'all doing today? So, let's look at Living Large, the story of a food addict. Do y'all remember when people used to read to you? Do you still like to be read to? Oh, my goodness. To Deborah, it's not about the food, it's about the food story. Love, Michelle P. Living Large, the story of a food addict. When I was in high school, I used to go to the library and read books and record them so that people who couldn't see but who could hear could read, get the books. So that was a big volunteer thing when I was growing up. So this is the food story, where it all began: Pizzagate breakdown, lunchroom misery, big boned and blue, taste of freedom, fresh off the farm, living in the past, the flavor of friendship, words with friends, hula hoop dreams, all right now, food for the 4th, when cinnamon rolls call, the cake is in the mall, the mail, Ad Kisson adventure, bus station goodbyes, cream de la cream. That's beautiful. Road tripping, no daddy's girl, the pastor needs a plate, Lord, a man at home, rock bottom, full circle. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone to achieve that beauty. Maya Angelou. The moment Michelle told me about this book, I was thrilled and excited for her. Of course I would be. First, because she is one of my own, one of many talented sisters who made a name and place for herself in the early days of Radio 1. Next, because I have had a front row seat on her journey and have seen and felt her transformation for myself. And finally, because she is now blessed, as I have been, to be living in her divine purpose. Read on and you will understand what I mean. Once Michelle explained the book's premise, it resonated with me immediately. I was intrigued and frankly impressed. Living Large flips the script on an issue that sorely needs flipping. The stories are the heart and soul of this memoir. They are reality. They are raw. They are relatable and familiar. Food stories. They expose the truth about why and how we eat when we are not hungry. Amen. These stories give us the information we need to exercise our personal power over food with an incredible truth that is both brilliant and simple. This is beautiful. I would read more, and I might read more. I mean, if Michelle doesn't mind, I'm going to ask her. I might read like little excerpts along the way. One of the things I can share with you right now, I'm at the post office, so they have, it's like 12:30, so they're scheduled to pick me up at 2:15, and I called them and said I'm ready to go. Honestly, there's a Dollar Tree next door, and I normally would go over there and buy something to eat, like some cookies or some chips or something like that, but I chose not to because I know I'm getting ready to do my body transformation. I haven't even eaten my lunch, and I ate all that popcorn I showed y'all yesterday. So I've got to pull it in. I'm like, Deborah, you got to pull yourself in. So I'm just pulling myself in. On the one hand, I'm happy that I'm having regular bowel movements because I'm eating regular food. And even though for 2 of the meals Saturday we weren't able to eat broccoli, but we got in that broccoli last night. So I'm going to get in that broccoli today. There's some vegetables there too. So at some point, and this is the time I'm breathing, saying, hey, it's okay. You can start your journey. You don't have to keep eating because you feel anxious. You don't have to do that because you know it's okay. You go through that and it's okay. I tasted my food in the middle of the night last night. I ate on some carrots early in the morning. Just because I wasn't asleep. I was up at 3 in the morning doing lives, talking to y'all. Everything but resting, everything but relaxing. Because my mind can't stop, won't stop. Let me listen to a lecture. I love listening to those YouTube podcasts. Oh, in Africa, I feel like I know what's going on in Uganda right now. I love the podcast. I love listening to all the stories going on with social media, with Catwood. I love all of that. I love all of that because it keeps my mind learning and laughing and just making me feel like I'm living life. But what should I have been doing? Sleep. That's why I'm sleeping right now. So if you use a wheelchair like me, if you have a walker or cane, if you have a home health care worker, if you have knee pain, if you have chronic pain, if you have an obesity or overweight or chubby issue, I invite you to lose weight with me. And let me tell you, honey, it is okay. You will see me exercising, you will see me swimming, you will see me walking in the park, you will see me going on vacation. Matter of fact, this lady just called me and told me it's gonna be $1,500 for a 3-night stay. Okay. I was kind of willing to pay $1,000 because the truth is, hotels cost a lot of money, and the truth is, I'm grown and I need to be where I have ultimate comfort and where if I need help, the staff don't mind helping me. Not that they don't help me in Motel 6, leave the lights on. Not that that's not the truth, but they don't have a Motel 6 in downtown metropolitan areas. They have expensive hotels that frankly cost a whole lot of money. However, I was willing to pay $1,000. I don't think I'm willing to pay $1,500. But I have to figure it out, though. I have to figure it out. So I'll figure it out. I don't know. I could drive my car, use my walker, walk on in, be uncomfortable. See, the price of comfort as you get older, I can't be uncomfortable because I'm going to be miserable. When I'm in my wheelchair, I'm not uncomfortable. I can move like I want to. I can sit for a long time. And the more, at first, when I first got in my wheelchair, I couldn't sit. I could sit for 2 hours in this wheelchair and my body would be killing me. So much so when I got home, I couldn't even get up. I had to call the fire department to get me up, to help, help me. They probably picked me up. Once they picked me up out of my wheelchair, then I could put my feet in and then, walk with guidance too, because I was exhausted and I wasn't strengthened. So but as you get older, even when you're in your 30s, but definitely when you're in your late 30s, you're going to do what makes you feel comfortable. You can't do things that make you feel uncomfortable. But see, the way my mortgage set up, they really want to be paid. So I'm going to talk to Jesus, see what Jesus say. Ain't nothing too hard for God. And they only pick me up on my wheelchair on Mondays and on Fridays and Mondays, so they don't work during the weekends. So either I can go Thursday night and spend one night, because they're going to be doing it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the concert. Let's be reasonable here, Deborah. And so, did I want to spend the whole weekend? Yes, I did. But girl, you got my bet. So that's what I'm gonna do. Make a decision. I'm still gonna celebrate. So, how y'all doing today? How you doing with your mobility? How you doing with your wellness? How you doing with your mindset? It's an everyday thing. It's not something that you can turn off because it's your body, it's your soul, it's your mind. So we just learn to incorporate best practices. And most importantly, even when you fall short, even when you disappoint yourself, even when you wake up and eat that carrot, because I already ate all the popcorn, so all I had left was carrot. It's okay. It's okay. The key is be gentle with yourself, and then pray and ask God to fill you or help you to be mindful. That's probably what it is. Just simply being mindful of the moment and in deciding to live in that moment and not live in fear or stress or what have you. Does that make sense? Y'all see this hat? One of the driver's church members made it. His wife passed away, so she was a knitter, so he kept knitting. But it is so well made. See how you can tell, and it's like it has that little hump, but it's so well made. Even though it doesn't match my dress, I decided to wear it anyway because it's cold outside, and I wanted to wear it. When people give you stuff, you want to wear it. Okay? Well, thank you for hitting the like button. If you so desire, please continue to hit it. I appreciate it. And I'm going to say peace and hair grease to you and say keep fighting the power. Comment down below and let me know how you feel, okay? Thanks. Bye.